Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand.
Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to my whole house cleaning video. I hope you guys are ready to get lots of motivation. I hope this gets you up and moving as soon as you finish watching it, or you can get up and clean with me. Basically, I'm going to be starting out here in my guest bedroom because my sister and nieces had come to town. We had family here. You're also going to watch me struggle to get the blinds all the way open. At the time, I was just trying to save money because the remotes were so expensive, but I probably should have done it. But I get a really good leg workout every day, climbing up on things to get them up and then climbing up on things to get them down. It's just funny to watch. But like I said, we're starting here in the guest bedroom. I need to put the clean sheets back on. I had already taken them off when they left. I'm bringing clean towels in. We're just gonna get this room nice and prepped for the next time they come in.
For you, just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas.
I know it took us a little while to complete this room. Like, I feel like I've already redecorated it probably 3 times, and we've lived here under 6 months, but we finally did it. Like, I love this space. I love everything about it. I love the artwork. I love the mirrors, the lamps. I really love it with the greenery in it. So I'm curious what's going to happen when I have to take it down, but we have a few months before we have to deal with that, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I did just want to mention it. Like, I'm super happy with the way it turned out.
Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
If you see anything you like in this space or even in the other rooms, I'm going to try to link as much as I can. Like, those decor pillows on my bed are from Walmart and I love them. And then this little throw at the edge is from Amazon. I'm sure it'll be going on sale soon, so I'll be keeping an eye on it. But I love what it brings to this room. It's very lightweight, but it has a nice texture to it, so I love having it right here on the bed. Since the family was in town, you know, we were getting all the bedding done, the towels, the blankets, but like my floors are so dirty too. It's not just my guests, like my boys bring in dead grass. I'm gonna like turn the light down and see if you can just like up close. My floors are not as clean as they look in pictures and on camera. Like, I can see my hair down here. There's like dead grass and dog fur. Like, I'm talking especially this area where the door opens. So I do want to thank Best Buy for teaming up with me on today's video. They also gifted me this Tyneco to test out. I am no stranger when it comes to Tyneco, and I am no stranger when it comes to wet dry vacuum mops. I love them. I swear by them. I'm constantly talking about them. This one's the Tyneco Floor One S6 Pro series, and they're actually calling it the floor washer. And so I was really curious what that meant. Was there really going to be something different? Like I said, I test out a lot of these. Typically there's just like a few things different, but I'm like, work with it in your budget. You're gonna be happy no matter what. There were so many just little tweaks they've made on this guy that makes it so good. But first I want to show you just the setup. So maybe you're new to the wet dry vacuum, maybe you've never heard of it. Basically what you do is you vacuum and mop at the exact same time, which cuts down so much time at cleaning. Like, I have a lot of hard surface floors in my house and it would take me forever. There's a few times I've done it, and by the time I'm done vacuuming my house, there's stuff on them before I even mop, and it's so frustrating. So ever since this product's come around, I have loved it. I'm showing you the setup now. So basically you just add clean water and the solution before you get started. Before I start cleaning my floors, I wanted to show you, this is like the dirty water tank. So once it uses the clean water, it cleans your floors, it's gonna go back in here. And I wanted to show you the before, like look how clean it is. There's no water in there. It's probably gonna be really disgusting afterwards. So I'm gonna put this in and get to cleaning. The first thing I really pay attention to when I'm using cleaning tools like this is the amount of water that's going onto my floor. So I feel like I've had one in the past that was really putting out too much water. It made me a little nervous. Now, if you like vacuum or like wet dry mop vacuum like once a week or so often, that's gonna be fine. But I like to use mine every day or every other day so my floors don't look like this like they do on camera. And I felt like it wasn't gonna be good on my floors because they can't get that wet often. But I've also had another brand that I felt like didn't put enough out. I would, vacuum mop my entire house. I'd go to take the canister out and there was barely any water in it. So I felt like they weren't really getting clean. So I felt like this one nailed it. It was the perfect amount. Plus it has like a ring light on the screen when you're actually using it, and it goes red, which means that area is a little dirtier, and it increases the power of it. So it knows to clean a little bit harder there, and then it will go back blue once it's clean. So it does like all the guesswork for you. You do get about 35 minutes of run time, and you can see the battery life on that screen. I will say I can do my entire house without charging it, and I have a lot of hard surface floors, so that is plenty of time. And then it also has like a dual edge cleaning brush, so you can get right up next to the wall so you don't miss any floor space. So I want to show you, we've cleaned right here my entryway. We've cleaned this walkway and this walkway. That's it. Like I haven't done my kitchen. I haven't done other hallways, no bedrooms. So I want to show you, I'll pull this out. Like there's already just like hair. And I promise I'll clean my counters afterwards. But look at that dirty water. So there's the grass I'm just talking about, but look how dirty the water is just from this like small area. Now I want to talk to you about this self-cleaning mode. It's a button on the top. You press it when you're done mopping and it cleans out the system for you, like it cleans out the brush. I've used this on every one that I've owned, and when I put it into my cabinet, like my vacuum cabinet, it still has a smell. This one's such a deep clean, and it actually cleans out the pipes as well. This is the only machine like this I've had in that tiny closet that when I open it up, it doesn't have a smell, and to me, that's the biggest game changer of all of them. Okay, I just pulled that dirty water tank out and I'm about to dump it, but I wanted to show you it cleans so well. Remember how I showed you in that last scene there was hair in there? Since it cleans out the brush and like the pipe, it actually cleaned that too. Like I was not expecting that. So that's definitely a game changer, and Chase will love that feature. Now let's look at that disgusting water. I thought my floors were decently clean. Like I knew there was grass and stuff on them, but that just goes to show how much dirt was on them that I didn't see. But this product is $200 off right now through the 28th. So I'm gonna leave the link down below in my description box. Plus there's other products on sale. So maybe you've been looking for another Tyneco. They have other models on sale. So they have the Floor 1 S5 Extreme, and it's originally $499.99. It's on sale for $329.99, so it's $170 off. They have the Power Hero 10S, which is originally $199.99, and it's on sale for $134.99, so that's $65 off. But there is a ton of products, so I'm going to have all that linked down below as well. And I do want to thank Best Buy again for sponsoring today's video.
Everybody's waiting for what's to
guys are super funny. Every time I show clips and you guys see that the red Christmas decor is still out, you're like cheering me on, like you're doing so good. I can't believe it's still out. I think you guys have very little faith in me. I have very little faith in myself, but Savannah wants it, so it is gonna stay out as long as it can. I can tell you the first thing, if I could take away, it would be the pillows. Like the pillows are what's so bold to me. But if you guys want to guess down below how long you think I'll have it up, do you think I'll make it the entire time to Christmas? Do you think it'll be down before Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving? I'd love to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I honestly, deep down, just love cleaning. Now, there's things about cleaning I don't enjoy. Like, I don't love cleaning, like, showers or tubs or toilets or that stuff, but I love, like, cleaning my kitchen, and I love having a clean bedroom to walk into, and I really enjoy doing laundry on the weekends. Like, I love the smell, and I just love how your home feels when it's done, and it's calming. But like cooking, I'm just trying so hard to get into, and it's just a lot harder for me. But you'll have to let me know, like, do you love cleaning, or do you do it because you have to? This time of year I love the weather. I love I can wear like cozy clothes. I love I don't have to wear shorts and tank tops. I love that I can decorate my house for Christmas. But the one thing I don't love is our grass goes dormant here in Oklahoma, which means it's basically dead. Like, it comes back, but it dries out, and then it's like Velcro to George. It just like sticks to him, and then when he comes in, it just like all comes off. And so it's like the color of my wood floors, so it definitely does like hide better here. But like if he gets up on the sofa or rubs against it, or you know, like all over the floors where he lays, there's just dead grass all year. And I always look forward to like when I start seeing green grass again, because I know it means like less cleaning the floors. So I do want to mention again, since I'm using the Tyneco again, like the smell is gone, which is amazing to me. Like, it was one of those, like, that cabinet always smelled because one was in there, but it was still worth it because the amount of time it saves me cleaning, I didn't care. But I've used this one several times now, and it's in that tiny little cabinet. And like I said, normally when I'd open it up, you'd get that like watery, mildewy smell. I have not had that at all since I've been using this guy. So if that's like something that's important to you, keep that in mind. And then, like I mentioned earlier, just the amount of water going on the floor is like the perfect amount.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm.
Like I mentioned earlier, my family was in town, so I felt like it was time to restock just some of the areas in our house. One being the candy, since I have 2 nieces that come in, and my dad and mom are over here when they come in. My dad and my nieces and Savannah obviously clear through a lot of this chocolate, so I was just freshening up. I also like to look at it to see what I need to buy. Like some of the main stuff goes, so I need more like Kit Kats, I need more like Snickers. Paydays go a lot. You guys will have to let me know your type of candy bar. I don't eat chocolate, so this like candy bar does not faze me because I don't like chocolate. I get asked that a lot when people come over, like, how do you have this setting out? I don't eat chocolate, so it doesn't faze me. Now Chase will come in here a lot. Both of our dads, anytime they stop by, go in there and like grab a drink and a snack or a candy bar, and I love it. And I'll see Savannah go in there, but it's not that tempting. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind for the most part, but then I don't do it at all.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight.
Another area that has to be restocked is our drink fridge. So I feel like we go through a ton of bottled waters, pops, all of that. I love just keeping this full so when people come over, they can grab whatever they want. I keep juices in here, Gatorades. But like I said, I think bottled waters are the things that go the most.
Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you...
I think I've taken like 3 baths in here total since we moved in. Like, I had so many plans, and one day when I'm not busy, I'm just gonna soak in here. And the few nights I have, it's nice, but it's just like always dirty, and I feel like that's half the reason at night I don't get in, because I'm like, I wanna take a bath, but then I look at it, I'm like, it's not clean, and I'm too tired. I don't wanna clean it to get in it. So I'm gonna try to clean it during the day and stay on it. So then when it is evening time and I wanna jump in, it's just ready to go. Never done that before. I always have to like clean the tub before I get in. I know this is one of those things, again, like unless I get up super close, you can't tell, but it's dirty.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind.
I will say this tub is so much easier to clean than any other tub I've had, just because I can get around it. So like even like your shower tubs, they're kind of hard to clean. My last tub was really hard to clean. I like rarely got in it, but this one's really easy because if I have to like walk around the edge, I can reach everything that I need to.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Now we're gonna head on into our bathroom. I need to work on my side and Chase's side. I had a few products to put away just from getting ready, and then I like to clean both of our sinks out pretty often. I feel like they get dirty, and I just keep all the cleaning products underneath my sink since he's so close. So we're really used to being like side by side, but it's been really nice like having separate areas. I mean, we get ready at different times anyway, but if we're both in there, I just feel like me and Savannah can be on this side, I can be doing her hair, and we can have all like the dance makeup out and like all my products, and we're not like bugging him at all. He has like his whole area to keep all his items out.
And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the Sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Okay, I don't mean to keep talking about Tyneco, but I'm just trying to bring up everything to me that makes a difference. So all my wet dry mop vacs worked really well, like on my wood floors, but sometimes I felt like they had a problem, and this was like a different brand, had a problem getting like the hair off the tile of our bathroom. I felt like it would just kind of like spin and not really pick it up, or I'd have to go over it quite a bit. I did not have that issue at all with this one. I lose quite a bit of hair, especially like when I haven't washed my hair for like 4 or 5 days and I'm blow drying. I feel like it all comes out, so I wanted to use it in here to see how well it did, and I had 0 issues.
Making angels in the Sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Now we're going into our bedroom. You're gonna see me pull out the bar stool, which is the easiest way to work on those blinds. In the guest bedroom, I try to like lean on the bed, but this is how I do it in every other space. And it was like later in the day, and I just hadn't noticed I hadn't opened the blinds, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those open and the tree on. I love this bedroom. I even love it with the tree in here. I love it now that we added the curtains. I love the big windows. I love all the creams and whites. Like, this space is definitely my happy space.
Nothing to hide, falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something. This thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together. On the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us.
Now we're headed into the laundry room, but watch closely when I take out my leopard like sweatpants, because you're gonna see one of my dryer balls in it, which I didn't see at the time. Can you see right there in the foot of it? You're gonna see in the next scene, I look everywhere for it. I could never find it. I had Chase come in there and look for it. I'm like, it just did not disappear. And then a few nights ago, I was going to put on my pajamas, and like I stuck my foot in and I couldn't go through, and I was like, there it is. But you guys saw it right there. If I would have watched this footage, I would have known, but it was like all the same day, so I hadn't started editing it yet.
We're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. We're falling in love. No, it's the time of the year when something's in store for us. 'Cause we're falling in love. That's right.
I knew it would appear, I just had no idea it was gonna be in my sweatpants. But now I'm just gonna take these blankets and throw them back on the sofa. I got these blankets from, or like throws from Amazon, and I'm in love with them. They're so soft, they're so like luxurious, they look so high end. I can wash and dry them and they do fine. So if you're needing this for your house, or it would make a really, really, really great gift, I'm gonna have it linked down below. Thank thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching today's video. I hope you got some motivation. I hope you get up and tackle something in your home. I do want to thank Best Buy again for sponsoring this video. Don't forget the time code that I used in today's video is $200 off, so I'm going to have that link down below. I'm also going to have a link to everything else they have on sale, so check that out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.